Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for August 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble shuffling these. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. We'll get some cards of clarification and some cards of advice at the end if we so need them. Anyway, we have the first card in the current situation for you coming out is the Two of Wands. So you are contemplating the future. You've done some work. You got maybe some decisions to make. You might be wanting to partner up with someone here. With that Two of Wands, looking towards the future, you're wondering how, you're going to spend the future. And you've got the World coming out to clarify. So you may be contemplating traveling somewhere or taking a trip, or you are spending some time traveling and you are in contemplation and trying to make a decision here during this time frame, Cancer. But the World card is a completion of a cycle. So there's also that. So you might be thinking, like, how are you going to, end something and move forward? The base of the situation, we have the Two of Cups and the Moon card. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces or another Cancer, but there's some confusion. You're having some confusion here in maybe a partnership. Could be a work partnership or a love partnership here, Cancer. So there's a little bit of confusion. Things aren't exactly what they seem. And so, yeah, that's the base of the situation. And you're wondering how to move forward in the future. Like, should you start a new cycle? Should you start all over again? Do you want to go on a trip? Like, what's going on here with you, Cancer? So in the recent past, like, you moved out of troubled waters here with the Six of Swords. So you moved away from something that was, troublesome, basically. This is moving on to calmer waters here. Is what's just happened in the recent past. And what's your overall attitude about it, Cancer? This one wants to come out. You got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So right now you're feeling kind of unfortunate. Maybe you feel that things are against you. Luck isn't on your side. Something maybe isn't turning out how you planned. But this is destiny, right? So, like, it is ups and downs in life. And as the wheel turns round and round, we go up and down, right? So, you might be feeling like you're kind of in a downward spiral at this point in time, but know that it will turn again in your favor, Cancer. Let's see what is coming up in the near future for you. What is coming up in the near future? We have these three cards. Oh my goodness. So there's, So there's a bit of a surprise, a bit of a shocking event coming in to do with a, maybe some travel that you're on, and it's going to cause you a lot of stress. But this is like an energy of in and out energy. This is like something that makes you feel anxious and restless, and you're not sure what to do with it, right? So there's something shocking coming up in this time frame, in the near future of this time frame, to do with maybe traveling, that kind of thing. And it is kind of got you, nightmares, stress, anxiety, that kind of thing coming up. We'll get some clarifiers afterwards here. And your fears, let's see what the fears is. Okay. So you've got the Hermit and the Justice card coming out. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. But here it's like you're afraid of maybe karma coming back to bite you in the ass here, Cancer, or that's what I'm getting from it, really. And you're afraid to use your intuition and follow your own inner guidance. Maybe you're looking to others here a lot of the time for answers and help and guidance, but you're afraid to look within because you know the truth, it's in there. But with the Justice card coming out here, maybe you're afraid of, there's something to do with legal matters that you have to deal with, and you're just maybe wanting to procrastinate that and not deal with that in this current time frame. And how about how others are seeing you in this situation? How are others seeing you in this situation? They have the Devil coming out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. But this is someone that is caught in a situation they're powerless to change. This is somebody that has maybe some negative self-talk, negative, just negative outlook, period. But it also can deal with addictions, be it, drugs, alcohol, shopping, eating, spending, whatever it is, like this is, people maybe see you like this, or there's someone in your environment that is like this, or that you feel kind of trapped. They do see you as a very passionate person, however, as well with that card. What are you hoping for in this situation? What are you hoping for in this situation? What are you hoping for in this situation, Cancer? That one wanted to come out to the Page of Pentacles coming out. So it could be dealing with a younger earth sign here, but this is like, you know, you just want communication. You want somebody to open those lines of communication, you know, whether it be small or large or whatnot. You just want someone to, you may want to, you have to re-educate yourself and kind of start over and do something completely different. And as an outcome card with the Four of Cups, we've got a no. So this is like, during this time frame, you're going to be kind of bored. You might miss some opportunities that are presented to you here, but this can also represent a gift coming in, but no in answer to your question for sure. Yeah, this is boredom. This is yeah, this is not seeing what's right in front of you here, Cancer. So let's just get some cards of clarification on some of these. So this Two of Wands, what is this about? Thinking about the future. It's like a complete ending to the way things were in the past potentially. And we have the Strength card. So this is challenging to you, Cancer. This is challenging about how you're going to spend the future, what you're going to do. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. But are you going to have the courage and compassion to do what it takes to maybe end the cycle and move on towards your future? That's too many cards. Let's just see what the world, why the world is here as the influencing energy. It's completion of a cycle. It's travel. You know, it's that, it's travel. It's completion of a cycle. It's victory, though. And the Five of Wands coming out. So, oh my goodness, they're all flipping all over. So the Five of Wands is conflict, right? So you could be having some inner conflict about this change, this cycle ending. You have some conflict about that, inner conflict, or maybe there's, you know, some outside pressures as well. So let's see why this Two of Cups is here in the base of the situation. There's something in maybe a relationship situation that is hidden from you. Oh my goodness, those cards flew right out. With the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're not wanting to wait around in this situation. You're not wanting to wait around. These cards also flew out. You're not wanting to wait around in a situation. You're not wanting to see what happens. Basically, you don't want to wait for your ships to come in. So let's see if this will tell us what is hidden, or something that's not quite obvious, or something's not quite what it seems here with this. The Moon. So we have the Empress and the Magician in reverse. So with the Empress, it's like new beginnings, it's birth, it's like, you know, it could be to do with children here. And with the Magician in reverse, there's somebody that's very controlling, maybe like a parent of a child is being very controlling and like almost tyrannical, or like it being a tyrant, that kind of thing. In this situation here, wanting to control a situation to do with children. And something is going to be revealed to you here, but it's really led to a lot of confusion, and especially when it comes to a relationship. What about this Six of Swords? But you're moving out of troubled waters. You're moving away from that. Just recently, you're moving away from trouble. Moving on to calmer waters here with this Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some communication coming in, and it's going to help you move on to things, you know, calm things down and make you feel a little more settled here. And this Wheel of Fortune, like, it's kind of like you're feeling, oh, it's my bad luck, you know? So just get a clarifier. Page of Swords. Oh, gosh. Page of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, it's like you got some information you didn't want here, is what I'm seeing. You found out some information you didn't want here, Cancer. Why is this Tower here in the near future? So it's a bit of a shock to you. Something to do with like a player type energy. It's got you up at night. And you've got the Ten of Cups. Wow. So, yeah. Maybe you want the Ten of Cups with this person that you were, you know, potentially being a player with, or someone that was being a player with you now comes in and wants to have it all with you, basically. And now it's got you, you know, anxious and worried about this situation. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here for you, Cancer, in the near future. Why is the Nine of Swords here for you, Cancer, in the near future? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. So yeah, you're worried about someone stealing from you, like stealing your money and stealing your legacy and stealing, you know, like you feel it if you get involved with this person, are they going to basically like just take you for all you've got, basically, is when you're really worried about it. You know, it's emotionally fulfilling, but then you're concerned about how is this going to work? You know, is this person going to take from you? I'm curious about the justice in your fears card. So you're kind of afraid of maybe legal action being taken against you potentially. Yeah, let's see what this says. Yeah, the star. So you could be dealing with Aquarius for some of you, but the star here is there's hope and healing in the situation, to do with the law and justice, but you could be dealing with legal matters. You could be afraid to deal with legal matters that you don't really want to deal with. And what about this Hermit? Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you want to stand up for your ideas. So something from the past here comes and makes you feel like you have to kind of stand your ground. And, you know, you're used to being alone and you're afraid to maybe have your ideas questioned or, you know, that kind of thing. And why is the Devil here in your environment? Again, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Why is the Devil here? Oh my goodness, that's so many cards in your environment. Well, we're going to take them. Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, good grief, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant. So to me, this is like someone that you maybe hold in high regard, or this is something that you hold in high regard. You like to, you know, it's someone that you view as a friend, someone that you're very passionate about, that's a leader maybe. Maybe they're not taking action towards you, but you know, you're wanting to, you maybe feel stuck in like a committed situation with them, or you would like to have a committed situation with them, but maybe addictions is stopping this from happening. And what about this Page of Pentacles in your hopes position? So you just want to have that new opportunity to learn and grow going forward with that Page of Pentacles. Like I said, could be dealing with a younger earth sign. Let's see what the Page of Pentacles, oh gosh, all the cards are flying out for you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're hoping that there's enough to go around. You hope that you can, you know, life can be an adventure, and you know, your work is going to be, you know, like you're going to make out decently with your work, and you're going to have enough to go around, and you know, your ideas are going to be respected when it comes to your career is also what I'm getting. What about this Four of Cups? We'll get a clarifier for this Four of Cups. Oops, too many. Clarifier for the Four of Cups. So it's kind of like, you know, you're going to be a little bit bored here maybe during this time frame, Cancer. But let's see, we'll get a clarifier on that. You could be missing an opportunity, or, you know, yeah, you have the King of Cups coming out here. So this is someone, maybe there's someone here that, you know, truly does care a lot for you here, but maybe isn't letting you know, and maybe that's making you miss an opportunity with that person. So let's get some cards of advice here from, there's these divine doors. We just want to get a card of advice or some insight for you, Cancer, during this time frame. All right. Nomad. This one's been coming out a lot. Nomad. So it says maybe you are like a nomad. Maybe you're traveling all over or something, Cancer. I'm not sure. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. So take that leap towards what you're hoping to gain, to take that leap towards. And then we'll just get one more card of advice from the Angel Oracle deck. Get one more card of advice for you here, Cancer, before we close your reading. See what card of advice can help you in this situation. But yeah, just overall feeling of being a bit bored during this time frame and a little bit caught in your head. Something shocking has come in for you. Oops. Child. Yeah. Wow. So this could be to do like with a child for you, Cancer. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedules so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So yeah, you may have to be giving, you know, up some of the traveling and this kind of thing, and And, pay attention to your children maybe during this time frame, Cancer. That's the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of August.